chemical romance line up, and that's 3. Hi guys, okay, so vlog update, and I'm currently shaking. I'm currently shaking, and we've been here for 10 hours, and welcome to the My Chemical lineup. Yeah. And I have a goal. So, on a scale of 1 to 100, how excited are you guys? Pretty damn excited. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if this is filming well, but well, yeah, she's hiding. We'll vlog when we get to barrier. Wait, should I photo bomb? Considering we've all been here for 10 hours. Nearly all of it. My shoes are still full of water, guys. Yeah, these guys are pushed in over here, and they're not very nice. Over this way. See that girl there in the orange shirt, and then there's we're like internet dissing them now. Okay. Cobra Starship saved my life, guys. Yeah, apparently. You're a slut. Thank you. I can't help it that I've got a lot of feelings. Maybe. Doesn't even go here. I have no idea how to see. You even go here. There's been a lot of drama throughout the day, which I'll probably explain later, but we're excited and we're about to go in, so peace out. Enjoy the Black Parade! Cause I get the feeling she's watching over me, and other times I feel like I should go. Hours in the rain, less than 5 hours sleep, and multiple new friends. These are just 3 ways to describe my day lining up for My Chemical Romance. Hi guys, what's up, and welcome to my first official video blog. This is kind of surreal for me because I had spent weeks and weeks counting down till the day, doing a lot of lead up vlogs, which I hope you guys have checked out. And now here I am, being able to say that I've seen My Chem live and now sharing my experience with you guys. So yeah. Before we start, obviously there's a bit of a change. My hair is now blue. I don't know how bright it is on camera, and it kind of looks greenish, but it's very bright blue. But that's besides the point. So basically, the day before my chems, it was the Monday 23rd, I think it was. Bree and I were meeting up with Angela and Trixie in the city, just to kind of keep an eye out for my chem, I guess, just in case they decided to wander around, you know, all that kind of stuff and explore the city. We didn't really expect much from it, we just kind of used it as an excuse to hang out as well. But before Bree and I got there, Angela and Trixie decided to go see Journey 2 because they're obsessed with Josh Hutcherson. So they were off seeing that, but within 5 minutes of me meeting up with Bree, I was like, Bree, turn behind you, because I'd spotted Gerard Way walking behind her, which was insane. So we were kind of shaking and walking after him, we were like, excuse me, can we have a photo? And he was like, yeah, sure. And so we got photos with him, and he was so sweet. He was reserved and shy, but he was so nice and so polite to us, kind of thing. And then Bree was going to give him a letter, and he started to walk off, and he's like, oh, excuse me, can you take my letter? And he came back, he's like, yeah, sure, thank you so much. He was so nice and so sweet, which is kind of surprising because a lot of people had said he was like an asshole beforehand, but he's just, I think they've taken his reservedness and shyness the wrong way, I guess. So yeah, that was incredible. So anyway, Angela and Trixie decided to run from their movie. Well, it had finished, but they decided to run to try and catch him, but we didn't end up spotting him for the rest of the day, which was kind of disappointing for them, and I felt bad, but we got to meet Gerard Way, so that was always good. So anyway, we decided to get home after we got drenched in the rain that day, and we figured that they'd be in their hotel room by now because it was pouring down rain, and there wasn't much dry space in the city. So we caught the train home, oh, Bree and I did, back to my place, and that obviously did my hair the night before. Then we headed to bed probably around, 12:30, 1ish, getting like 5 hours sleep, and getting up at 6 the next morning, getting ready, and catching my old school bus into the venue, because my old school was like just a suburb over from the venue. So it had been raining when we walked to the bus stop, so we were drenched by the time we got there. And then we walked to Woolies and brought some like towels and food and stuff. Luckily the rain held off while we walked to the venue, so that was a plus, but as soon as we got to the venue it started pouring down again, and we were like, this is crap kind of thing. But then we got to the lineup and it was like covered, so where the under 18s were sitting it was covered. So we were driving the majority of the day. It was just kind of miserable to look out at the rain. We met some really nice people on the line, definitely some new friends that were definitely fun to talk to and helped pass the time, because we had a lot of fun in the line. It was good to be able to talk to my Chem fans and see how excited they were and kind of stuff. It definitely built the atmosphere up a lot. About 3 hours before we went in, I think it was, some massive drama went down with the venue. The rules on the site stated that anyone under 15 had to have a guardian there with them with a ticket to go inside. So all the under 18s who were on the balcony, basically we were fine if we were over 15. But then about 3 hours before we went in, the venue decided to tell us that anyone under 18 had to have their legal guardian there to escort them to the door and then leave and then pick them up as well, which was ridiculous. So as you can imagine, we were all stressed out. We had a lot of people crying. Heck, I even cried. It was ridiculous. The venue definitely screwed us around a lot with that, and we all sent in like formal complaints the next day pretty much. Got our parents to send in formal complaints, all that kind of stuff, because it was crap. You know, these are like hardcore my Chem fans who were bawling their eyes out because it was the first time they got to see them, and because it's so risky with them possibly not coming back with all their families involved now. It was so sad to see everyone that upset. But about within the hour, the venue changed their ruling and said that you could have any guardian as long as they were over 18, and you're responsible guardian for however amount of people. So it wasn't just one per person, like one guardian could have like 10 people if they wanted to. So we got my friend Mel and Jason to come down and be our guardians, because Mel's 19 and Jason's 18. But then they didn't even end up checking at the door, which was so stupid, and a crap load of stress for nothing. I think it was nice to see definitely that a lot of my Chem fans banded together in that time that we thought that we weren't going to get in though, because there was so much support from everyone, only over 18s who were like, you know, we'll be your guardians to help you get in, all that kind of stuff. And like, it was so nice to have people coming up to you when you're upset and being like, no, we're going to get you in kind of thing. And being so supportive of each other, I think that's so good about my Chem fans, is because they are different to a lot of other fan bases, and they definitely help like pull together in times of need. And it was funny because we all became so closer than we were before. We became definitely closer in that hour, because it was just, no, we're getting in, we're doing this together kind of thing. And we did, so that was pretty good. And then it came time for doors to open, and it was crazy, and my heart was racing the whole entire time. It was just... And then we got in, got our tickets scanned, and ran towards the balcony barrier, which we got a really good view, so it was amazing. So I'll stop talking now and get you onto the footage of the actual night. So I hope you guys enjoy.
There might be something outside your window, but you just never know. It could be something right past the turnpike gates, but you'll just never know. If my velocity starts to make you sweat, then just
guys. Because we just saw my cam live. I don't even think I'm gonna put this in, like a retard.